It's just the latest in a disturbing rise in anti-Semitism and violence against the Jewish community.
The FBI late this afternoon saying it has received, quote, credible information about a broad threat to synagogues.
New Jersey reporter Tony Yates is live at a synagogue in Maplewood with precautions put in place there. Tony?
Yeah, Bill and Sade, that alert came out and quickly made its way to law enforcement across the state, even Governor Murphy tweeting about this as well. Now, here is a little bit of that tweet from the FBI saying that they consider the threat credible against synagogues in New Jersey. They are telling these places of worship to take all precautions to protect their worshipers and their facilities. We are here outside an Orthodox center here in Maplewood, where the rabbi immediately began following up on the information. We had a brief Zoom interview with former FBI special agent in charge of the Newark office. He's also an ABC News special contributor, Richard Frankel.
What would be the difference between what they would consider credible versus something that they should not be concerned about?
A credible threat would come from somebody who's either known to them and has provided credible information in the past, or is just known to be credible, such as, while the information not be credible, but the source may be credible. So from a news source or from somebody that they've dealt with in the past.
What advice would you give synagogues and places of worship right now?
I would have them continue on with the level of security that they probably have going. In other words, not to ease up on it, but just to make sure that they have their normal security in place.
And Governor Murphy's tweet said, in part, we are closely monitoring the situation and are working with local law enforcement to ensure that all houses of worship are protected. Of course, local police departments across the state are being folded into the information and the conversation as well. We suspect that many local patrols will be stepped up until more information is found out about whether this is credible or not, and if these places of worship can finally stand down.
And this is the narrative that they pushing. Now, we all know this is bullshit, man. You know, ain't nobody trying to do anything to you scruffy, dirty, non-bathing ass motherfuckers, man. Smelling like a sweaty palm with pennies in it. Pots of old cabbage.